highlights from the North American International Auto Show, the Nissan X-Motion concept car, and a review of the all-new Volkswagen Golf R. All that and a whole lot more coming up right here on the SST Car Show. SST is brought to you by Stark Auto Sales, home of the ultimate worldwide scratch and dent car sale. Hey friends, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome to another edition of the SST Car Show. We got a lot of really cool stuff lined up for you today, but nothing more exciting than our first feature vehicle, the Nissan X-Motion concept vehicle, which we found in Detroit. And now, friends, a review of the all-new Volkswagen Golf R. This thing is one little pocket rocket. Well, boys and girls, welcome to the Volkswagen Golf R. When I first got into this car, I didn't know what to expect. But as soon as I climbed into the seat, put my hands on the steering wheel, I knew I was in for a special experience. The new Volkswagen Golf R is a wolf in sheep's clothing. On the outside from a distance, it looks like a regular Volkswagen Golf hatchback. Only two things give away its true identity: the small R emblem and the insane performance. It's equipped with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Produces 292 horsepower. It produces a massive amount of torque too. The result is exhilarating performance with 0 to 60 acceleration time of less than 5 seconds. Our test car was loaded with a Fender stereo system, Bluetooth, and leather seats. The seats are darn near perfect for this car, just like everything else that comes with it. They are comfortable with extra support to hold you in place during hard cornering, but not quite a racing seat, which can be difficult to get in and out of. The Golf R is a car that defines the word balance. It is powerful, yet refined, with a smooth running and idling drivetrain. It has a computer-controlled suspension and drivetrain system called Dynamic Chassis Control that provides race mode performance or economy mode comfort around town. With the fold-down rear seats, it provides tons of cargo space, yet it's small and nimble and easy to park. Inside, the cabin is well appointed with a leather-wrapped steering wheel, paddle shifters, ambient lighting, and a crystal-clear high-definition backup camera, one of the best we've seen, which is standard on all Golf Rs. The Golf R is an all-wheel drive vehicle, and we found that the all-wheel drive system not only provides better traction while accelerating, it also enhances handling. The 4-motion all-wheel drive system combined with the cross differential system detects slippage and puts more torque to the wheels. The car is all about details. Adaptive headlights turn as you turn the wheel, putting light where you are going, not where you've been. Brighter and more energy efficient than standard headlights, they scan 13 degrees left or right, Distinct Golf R calipers on the brakes set off the wheels nicely and provide enhanced stopping power. The Volkswagen Golf has always been a great car, and with the Golf R, VW is taking this platform to new heights. The styling is understated, yet still sporty. It drives like a real sports car. In the hot hatch category, it stands out as a winner. Some cars in this segment might be just a touch faster in a straight line, or they might have more cargo space, but you would be hard-pressed to find anything available on the market today that comes anywhere close to providing the kind of all-around performance that the Golf R does. This is quite simply one of the finest, best engineered cars ever produced. Best of all, it's a blast to drive, which is why after our week-long test drive, the new Golf R is a contender for SST Car of the Year. When we come back, we'll take a look at the all-new Ford Mustang Bullitt. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and stay with us because there'll be more SST coming your way.
Hey friends, welcome back to the SST Car Show. We've told you about it before, now we've seen it up close and personal in Toronto. It's the all-new Mustang Bullitt, a car inspired by and fashioned after the original Mustang Bullitt from the Steve McQueen movie, Bullitt, which has in it probably the greatest car chase scene of all time. In Toronto, we were able to connect with a Ford executive in the marketing department who had all the answers that we had questions for. The Bullitt, it's iconic, it's back, beautiful green. For me, for you, it means something. To a younger generation, you want this car to mean something as well. How does this reach out to a new generation of car buyer?
Yeah, Bullitt is fantastic for that. Really what it does is take the iconic styling cues of the past and marry it up to the performance and the technology of today. There's a lot of great tech in this car, which would appeal to those new buyers. It has available 12-inch LCD screen. Within that screen, you can set your drive mode, your colors, your exhaust mode. So this vehicle is also equipped with active valve performance exhaust. You can set quiet mode, sport mode, track mode. It's so much fun. It really does appeal to both, buyers of the past and today.
Yeah, and I guess it's with any car like this, any car really, it's about how it makes you feel, right? So how do you feel when you drive something like this?
This car is so much fun to drive. The thing I love about Mustang is it really appeals to all kinds of your senses, right? Of course, it looks amazing, so it's a great visual experience. Driving it, the handling, it feels great, but when you turn it on and hear that exhaust note, the auditory experience also is just the icing on the cake driving this car.
Right.
So much.
How much power is here?
This has more horsepower than the already powerful Mustang GT, so it's 15 horsepower improvement over the GT. We expected around 475.
That's mind-blowing, and that's not turbocharged. That is straight out of the box, right?
This is a 5-liter V8 in this.
Well, it's like a rocket ship on wheels. Will this reach out to people from the past as well? It helps people remember that movie, and it's like It's like a fantasy coming to life, right? It's like a big kid's toy.
It's a great time for the Bullet. It is the 50th year anniversary, and recently the original Bullet from the film was unveiled in the Detroit Auto Show. So we had Molly McQueen there to talk about the car. We had that past connection with where this car has been hiding all these years. So perfect time to release the new edition of Bullet.
And this is in showrooms now? This summer?
Yeah, it is available as a 19 model year. Will be available this summer, limited production.
And do you have an MSRP on this yet?
Not quite yet. We're still working on that.
All right, well, that will be the next story. Thank you so much for joining us on the program.
Thank you.
Our privilege, thank you. It was just a concept car not very long ago, but now the Kia Stinger is a reality. Here's a close-up. We take you now to the Alfa Romeo display in Detroit at this year's North American International Auto Show. Don't go away. When we come back, we'll take a look at an incredible masterpiece of engineering, the Mercedes-AMG Project One.
Hey everyone, I'm Melanie. Don't run away. We'll have more SST after these messages.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the SST Car Show. We take you now to Toronto, where we found the Mercedes-AMG Project One. Our own Samantha Webster has the details on this incredible supercar.
Behind me, I have the brand new Mercedes-Benz AMG Project One. It has a 1.6-liter V6 engine. You won't believe it, but this thing produces 1,000 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 200 kilometers an hour in less than 6 seconds. It has a top speed of 350 kilometers an hour. Samantha Webster, SST Car Show, Toronto.
We are at Cobo Hall in downtown Detroit, and this is where they hold the North American International Auto Show every year. It is the first major auto show of the year in the world, and it is a world-class auto show. A crowd nearly 200,000 strong rolled through for the first 2 days of the North American International Auto Show this past weekend. And organizers say it looks like this week will be strong too. Attendance is up over last year. The excitement follows a week of new vehicle unveilings. More than 5,000 automotive journalists from around the world joined over 40,000 auto industry professionals for the preview days. Now it's all open to the public, and people are soaking up the atmosphere and car culture, highlighted by attractions like the new and original Bullitt Mustangs. Yes, that is the old Mustang, the original that was driven by Steve McQueen in the most famous movie car chase scene of all time. This is also a chance for the public to see the newest vehicles that will be available for sale. The Lincoln Navigator was named North American Truck of the Year. The Honda Accord was named North American Car of the Year. The all-new Accord is an incredibly important vehicle for Honda because, like the Civic, it's one of their bread and butter vehicles. Mercedes-Benz is using Detroit for the world premiere of its all-new G-Wagon. BMW has the i8 Roadster on display to show how far electric car technology has come and to show how exciting a hybrid sports car can be. There is no shortage of fire-spitting, petrol-driven horsepower here, though. If you're into old-school style and the newest muscle cars, there's plenty to see at the Mopar display, where Chrysler is showcasing Challengers, Chargers, and the most powerful Hemi engines ever. If you want to find out what's coming in the auto industry, take a look at the concept cars that are on display here. Nissan's X-Motion gives us a hint of what tomorrow's cars might look like. Over at General Motors, the Hot Wheels Camaro is on display, celebrating 50 years of Hot Wheels die-cast toy heritage. You will see exotics here too, and upscale brands like Alfa Romeo, which are reaching out to the public and a whole new generation of car buyers with vehicles that pay tribute to the past, but build on that heritage with new technology and new designs. Rick Walker, SST Car Show News. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's all we have time for today. But don't worry, because when you can't get to the car show, we'll still bring the car show to you online at SSTcarshow.com. Till next time, I'm Rick Walker. Catch you on the flip side.
Maverick Multimedia production.